Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel African Fashion and Styles. Today we'll be doing a tutorial on the 6-piece skirt, and actually the request was from one of my students. Due to the lockdown, she requested for it, and I promised her she will get it within the week, and today we are doing the tutorial. So what you need first is your fabric, your tape, your scissors, your pin, your tailor's chalk. Make sure you have the accurate measurements, and of course your quality ruler. I also want to use this video to advise you guys, do not use marker on fabrics as you destroy it. You use marker on pattern paper, sketch out, you use marker. So let's get straight to business. The length of the skirt is 43. I will be using 44 plus 1 inch for hemming, and the waist is 40. I'll be using 42. Then you divide 42 by 6. The skirt of course is 6 pieces. You divide 42 by 6, you have 7. So we are taking the first front interval, so I will be using 7. You can see I will be using 7. 42 divided by 6, you have 7 inches, so I'll be using 7 for the waist, which is this. Then the hip is 44 plus 2 inches sewing allowance, which is 46. 46 divided by 6, you have 7.6. okay, from your waist you take 8 inches to get your hip. Then you have your hip, okay, which is 7.6 here. For better understanding, you chalk. Then the knee levy, I will be using 18 for the up knee, 18. Then you connect, you bring it down from the waist hip down, you reduce it with ½ inch. Okay, this is the front interval. Then what you do next, we have gotten the length of the skirt. That is why your connecting ruler is very important. You connect. This is how you connect. You connect it, the measurement together, so the front interval is ready. You can see this is the front interval, the center front. The other side you have one part, and the other side of the hip you have one part. So what we do is to cut out. This is the front interval. Now that we have gotten the front interval, this is the front interval. So what you do next is to fold this way to avoid waste. So what I do is to cut the back interval. And when you are cutting the back interval, remember you are going to add your zip allowance. So place it on it. That's it. You see, when I'm cutting my back interval, I make sure it's a bit wide. You know, especially the damper. You know, some ladies, they want it, you know, full flare 6 pieces. So anytime I'm cutting my back interval, I make sure I add some allowance to it. Okay, so this is our back interval. Okay, and sometimes I also advise, my girls, those under me, to always add enough allowance. No, you never can tell. In 2 months you can add weight, in a month you can add weight, and you find out that no, it's not working on you again, so you can use the allowance to amend it. So this is our back. I'm cutting the back now, the back interval. Okay, that's the back interval. Always remove the waist part, as I earlier said. Okay, and then open the slit. You see, with this method, you see that the back will be no bubbling. So the front and the back interval are ready. So we need the 2-4 parts. Normally what I do, I cut the 4 parts. Okay, that's it. The same way, just cut it out. That's it. You see? It depends on the side you want. You see? I choose to have the other side. Then you cut. This is the front interval, as you can see. This is the front interval. Then you pick one. Okay. You pin. You pin together. This is the pin. As a beginner, you pin to avoid mistakes. If you pin together, then before sewing, you see to it if what actually you pinned is on the right part. That is why you don't just cut and start sewing. You pin, then you see if the parts are okay, you are on the parts are on the right side. That's it. This is our 6-piece skirt. This is the back interval. The back, this is the front, this is the back. You know the back has a back slit where you fix your zip, your zip allowance, and from there you close down. After that, you fix the two sides as well, just the way I did the front side. And the next thing you do is to cut out your band. Depend on the waist measurement. You cut out your band, 4 inches for your band. No, I use 4 inches for my band. I use 4 inches for my band. Then you cut out the band. Remember, when sewing, you fold in. After cutting, 4 inches for my band. Depend on the waist measurement. It's as simple as that. So actually, this video was a request from my student. Due to the lockdown, she requested for it, and I promised her today I will be doing 6 pieces skirt. And that's all for today. If you like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more video. Hit the notification button. And if you have question, you have difficulty on sewing, leave your comment or your question on the question or comment section, and believe me, I will do it for you as soon as possible. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.